Welcome back to the channel. The United States Lincoln Shield cent from 2019, specifically the version without a mint mark in fine condition. At first glance, it looks like everyday change. But for collectors and coin enthusiasts, certain examples of this coin have attracted strong interest and surprising auction prices. In this video, we'll explore the history, features, rarity, demand, and potential market value of this modern cent and why you should never ignore your small change. The Lincoln Shield cent design was introduced in 2010, replacing the long-running Lincoln Memorial reverse. The obverse continues to feature President Abraham Lincoln, whose portrait has appeared on the penny since 1909. The year 2019 marked 110 years since Lincoln first appeared on the 1-cent coin, making it part of a historic and ongoing American coin tradition. A 2019 penny without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike some denominations, Philadelphia cents traditionally do not carry a mint mark, which can confuse new collectors. While millions of 2019 pennies were produced, the absence of a mint mark itself isn't unusual. However, rarity in modern coins often comes from condition, striking quality, and especially mint errors or die varieties. Even a modern coin can become valuable if it features something out of the ordinary. The 2019 Lincoln Shield cent without a mint mark carries the familiar right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. The inscriptions, "In God We Trust," appear above his head, "Liberty" to the left, and the date 2019 to the right. In fine condition, Lincoln's hair details are worn but still visible, and the overall portrait remains clear with moderate circulation wear. The reverse displays the bold Union Shield design, symbolizing the unity Lincoln fought to preserve. The words, "United States of America," curve along the top, while a banner across the shield reads, "1 cent." In fine condition, the shield lines remain visible but slightly softened from circulation. Even with wear, all lettering and main design elements should be readable and distinct. The 2019 cent is made primarily of zinc with a thin copper plating, a composition used since 1982. While this is standard, collectors closely inspect coins for errors such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, die cracks, cuds, or plating issues. These features can dramatically increase value, even if the coin shows moderate wear. The 2019 Philadelphia cent was produced in very large numbers, meaning standard examples in circulated condition are common. However, rarity is not just about how many were made, it's about how many collectible examples exist with special characteristics. Modern era coins have become increasingly popular among collectors. A 2019 Lincoln Shield cent without a mint mark that features a strong doubled die, a dramatic off-center strike, or a major die break can become highly desirable. Collectors actively search through rolls and bank boxes hoping to find these rare varieties. Because many people overlook modern pennies, rare errors sometimes remain undiscovered in circulation for years. High demand comes from the ongoing popularity of the Lincoln Cent series. It is one of the most collected coin series in American history, appealing to beginners and advanced numismatists alike. The accessibility of pennies makes the hunt exciting and affordable, but when a rare variety is found, competition at auction can be intense. A typical 2019 Lincoln Shield cent without a mint mark in fine condition is generally worth only a few cents above face value. In most cases, circulated examples trade for 6 million cents depending on demand. However, the value changes dramatically when significant mint errors or recognized varieties are involved. Documented auction results show that modern Lincoln cents with major errors can sell for $6 million. In rare cases, particularly dramatic errors have reached into the thousands. Coins are authenticated and graded by respected services like Professional Coin Grading Service or Numismatic Guarantee Company. Often brings stronger prices because buyers have confidence in their authenticity and condition. Even in fine condition, a rare and clearly visible error can attract serious bids from collectors seeking unique additions to their collections. If you want to find a valuable 2019 penny without a mint mark, start by checking your pocket change in coin rolls from the bank. Use a magnifying glass or coin loupe to examine the date, lettering, and shield lines for doubling or unusual features. Look carefully for off-center strikes or raised die cracks that may indicate a collectible variety. Avoid cleaning your coins, as cleaning can reduce their value significantly. Store potential fines in protective holders to prevent further wear. Research recent auction sales and compare your coin to known error examples. If you believe you have discovered a significant variety or error, consider submitting it for professional grading to maximize its market appeal. Patience and careful examination are key to success in modern coin collecting. The 2019 Lincoln Shield 1-cent coin without a mint mark in fine condition may seem ordinary, but under the right circumstances, it can hold surprising value. While most examples are common, rare mint errors and standout varieties have proven that even modern pennies can command impressive auction prices. Next up, the United States Lincoln Shield cent dated 2020, specifically the version without a mint mark, and exploring how coins in different conditions can attract attention in the collector market. While modern cents often seem ordinary, rare varieties and top condition examples can be highly valuable in auctions, making even a seemingly simple coin an exciting find. In this video, we'll examine its history, unique features, rarity, demand, and potential value in a detailed, easy-to-understand way. The Lincoln Shield cent design was introduced in 2010, replacing the long-running Lincoln Memorial Reverse. The obverse continues to feature the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, honoring his legacy over a century after his first appearance on the penny in 1909. The reverse displays a Union shield with a banner reading 1 cent, symbolizing Lincoln's efforts to preserve the United States as a single, unified nation. The 2020 penny without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, as Philadelphia cents traditionally do not carry a mint mark. While modern mintage numbers are massive, rarity in contemporary coins is less about production quantity and more about condition, errors, and unique varieties. Coins that survive in high grades or display unusual striking characteristics can quickly become collector favorites. The 2020 Lincoln Shield cent continues the tradition of being both historically significant and widely collected, even as a modern release. The 2020 Lincoln Shield cent features the familiar right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln. Above his head is the motto, "In God We Trust." To the left is "Liberty," and the year 2020 is to the right. In fine condition, the coin shows moderate wear on Lincoln's cheek, jawline, and hair, but all major details remain readable. In extremely fine or about uncirculated condition, much of the hair and coat detail is visible, while uncirculated mint-state examples retain full luster and sharp design elements. The reverse of the coin showcases the Union shield with vertical stripes representing the original 13 states, and a banner across the shield that reads 1 cent. The words, "United States of America," appear along the top. In fine condition, the shield lines are slightly softened but clear. In higher grades, the shield's details and lines remain crisp, with reflective surfaces highlighting the copper plating. Errors such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks are particularly interesting to collectors, as they can drastically increase the coin's value. Although millions of 2020 Lincoln Shield cents were minted, rarity is not solely determined by quantity. Coins that survive in high-grade condition or feature notable mint errors can become highly sought after. Many collectors look for mint-state examples graded MS65 or higher, as these are increasingly scarce due to circulation and handling. Modern error coins, such as off-center strikes, doubled dies, or unusual planchet issues, are highly desirable among collectors. A 2020 Lincoln Shield cent without a mint mark with such errors can stand out dramatically at auction. Because the Lincoln Cent series has a long history and widespread recognition, demand remains strong for coins with exceptional condition or unique characteristics. Collectors actively search bank rolls and circulation for these rare modern finds, knowing that even a recent penny can yield impressive returns. A 2020 Lincoln Shield cent without a mint mark in standard circulated condition typically holds minimal value above the face, generally ranging from 6 million cents. However, the story changes with condition and rarity. Mint state examples, especially those graded professionally, can sell for $6 million, sometimes reaching double-digit values depending on appeal and population reports. Coins with significant mint errors or unusual varieties can command substantially higher prices. Documented auction results for $6 million. Professional grading by organizations such as Professional Coin Grading Service or Numismatic Guarantee Company enhances buyer confidence and can significantly increase market value. Even a coin from 2020 can become a serious collectible if it exhibits rarity, quality, or unusual features. If you want to find valuable 2020 Lincoln Shield cents without a mint mark, examine your pocket change and bank rolls carefully. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to inspect the date, lettering, and shield lines for doubling, cracks, or other errors. Pay attention to luster, strike quality, and surface preservation. Avoid cleaning coins, as this reduces value and stores potential fines in protective holders to maintain condition. Research recent auction results and population reports to understand which grades and varieties are most sought after. Consider submitting high-grade or error coins to professional grading services for authentication. Patience, careful observation, and consistent searching often lead to rewarding discoveries, even with modern pennies. The 2020 Lincoln Shield 1-cent coin without a mint mark may appear ordinary at first, but coins in different conditions or with notable errors can hold surprising value in the collector market. While circulated examples remain common, high-grade mint state coins and rare errors have proven that even recent pennies can command impressive prices. By understanding condition, rarity, and collector demand, a small 2020 penny can become more than just 1 cent. It can be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Always check your change carefully, because even the newest pennies have the potential to be valuable collectibles. Next up, the United States Lincoln Shield cent dated 2017 with a D mint mark in dirty, circulated condition. While it may appear ordinary, collectors know that certain Lincoln Shield cents, even in less than pristine states, can hold surprising value in the auction market. In this video, we'll examine its history, features, rarity, collector demand, and potential worth in dollars, giving you a complete understanding of this modern penny's appeal. The Lincoln Shield cent was introduced in 2010, replacing the Lincoln Memorial reverse that had been in use since 1959. The obverse features the familiar portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, honoring his legacy and continuing over a century of Lincoln coinage. The reverse design displays the Union Shield, symbolizing Lincoln's efforts to preserve the United States as a single, unified nation. The D Mint mark indicates that this penny was produced at the Denver Mint. In modern coinage, the Denver Mint is one of the primary production facilities, and coins from this mint are generally abundant. However, rarity can still arise due to specific errors, die varieties, or low survival of certain high-grade examples. Even a dirty circulated coin can be of interest to collectors if it possesses unusual features or error characteristics that distinguish it from standard issues. The 2017 D Lincoln Shield cent features the right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln. Above his head is the motto, "In God We Trust," with "Liberty" to the left and the date 2017 to the right. The D Mint mark is placed just below the date, indicating Denver production. In dirty or circulated condition, Lincoln's facial features and hair details may be worn or partially obscured, but the overall design remains identifiable. The reverse showcases the Union Shield with vertical stripes representing the original 13 states, and a banner across the shield reading, 1 cent. United States of America, is inscribed along the top. In circulated condition, the shield lines may be worn, and surface dirt or discoloration can obscure some details. However, collectors often appreciate coins that have a visible mint mark or other distinguishing characteristics, even if they show signs of age and wear. Although 2017 Lincoln Shield cents were produced in large quantities, certain examples are rarer due to surviving condition, errors, or unusual production characteristics. Coins in dirty or heavily circulated condition are generally less valuable than pristine examples, but they can still attract attention if they display minor mint errors, die cracks, or other anomalies that make them stand out. Collectors are particularly interested in error varieties such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, or planchet flaws. Even a dirty coin can hold collectible value if it displays these features clearly. The Lincoln Cent series remains one of the most collected coin series in American history, which ensures steady demand for both standard and rare varieties. Collectors actively seek coins with unique characteristics, and coins with Denver Mint marks can sometimes command higher prices if they are scarce in specific varieties or grades. A standard 2017 Lincoln Shield cent in dirty, circulated condition is typically worth slightly above face value, often between 1 and 5 cents. However, coins that exhibit errors or unusual die characteristics can achieve significantly higher prices. Minor doubled dies or slight off-center strikes may sell for $7 million, while more pronounced errors can attract collectors at auction, reaching tens or even hundreds of dollars depending on the rarity and visibility of the flaw. Coins submitted to professional grading services such as Professional Coin Grading Service or Numismatic Guarantee Company often achieve higher prices, even when not in pristine condition, because buyers have confidence in their authenticity and documented rarity. This makes the auction market competitive for notable finds, including dirty coins with identifiable errors. If you're searching for valuable 2017 Lincoln Shield cents, examine your pocket change, bank rolls, and circulation boxes carefully. Even dirty coins can reveal doubled dies, die cracks, or other minor errors if inspected closely with a magnifying glass or loupe. Avoid cleaning coins, as this can significantly reduce their collectible value, and store interesting finds in protective holders to prevent further damage. Research auction results and error guides to identify which characteristics are most sought after by collectors. Submitting a coin with unusual features to professional grading services can enhance its market value and provide authentication for serious buyers. Patience and careful examination are essential, as many valuable modern coins are discovered hidden among ordinary circulation. The 2017 Lincoln Shield 1 cent coin in dirty condition may seem ordinary at first glance, but it can still carry value for collectors, particularly if it displays minor errors or distinctive characteristics. While most circulated examples remain common and only worth a few cents, coins with unique features can attract attention in auctions and sell for significantly more. Understanding condition, rarity, and collector demand is key to recognizing the hidden potential of even a dirty penny. Next up, the United States Lincoln Shield cent from 2010 without a mint mark in circulated condition. While it may look ordinary, collectors know that even early Lincoln Shield cents can have value, especially when they display certain characteristics or survive in rare conditions. In this video, we'll delve into the history, design, rarity, auction demand, and potential dollar value of this coin, showing why even a circulated 2010 penny is worth a closer look. The Lincoln Shield cent was introduced in 2010, marking the end of the Lincoln Memorial reverse that had been in circulation since 1959. The obverse continues to feature President Abraham Lincoln, whose portrait has adorned the penny for over a century. The reverse, featuring the Union Shield, symbolizes Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a single nation. This design reflects both historical significance and a modern approach to celebrating Lincoln's legacy. The 2010 penny without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally does not use a mint mark for its cents. While the 2010 no mint mark coin had a relatively high mintage, rarity is often determined not just by numbers, but by condition, errors, and early survival. Coins from the first year of a new design, like the 2010 Shield cent, are especially interesting to collectors because they represent a key transition in the Lincoln Cent series. The 2010 Lincoln Shield cent displays Lincoln's right-facing portrait. Above his head is the inscription, "In God We Trust," with "Liberty" to the left and the date 2010 to the right. In circulated condition, Lincoln's facial features, hair, and coat details may show moderate wear, but the main design remains clearly visible. The reverse features the Union shield with vertical stripes representing the original 13 states, and a banner across the shield reading, 1 cent. United States of America is inscribed along the top. Even in circulated condition, the shield's design elements remain recognizable, though the lines may be softened and the copper plating slightly worn. Collectors often look for coins with clear minting, minimal damage, or minor errors such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks, which can make a circulated coin surprisingly valuable. While millions of 2010 Shield cents were minted, the rarity comes from surviving examples in desirable conditions or with unique errors. Circulated coins are common, but collectors remain interested in early Shield cents, especially first-year Philadelphia issues without a mint mark. Some coins show minor production errors or variations that make them stand out. The Lincoln Cent series has a long-standing popularity among collectors, which sustains demand for even relatively modern issues. Coins with unusual features or clear first-year strike characteristics can attract competitive bids in auctions. Collectors are particularly attentive to coins with visible minting anomalies, early design variations, or unusual wear patterns that differentiate them from standard circulation examples. A 2010 Lincoln Shield cent without a mint mark in standard circulated condition is usually worth only slightly more than face value, often ranging from a few cents up to around 20 cents depending on overall wear and eye appeal. However, first-year coins with minor errors or attractive details can command higher prices. Coins that display doubling, slight off-center strikes, or die cracks may fetch $9 million at auction. Coins that are submitted to professional grading services like Professional Coin Grading Service or Numismatic Guarantee Company often achieve even higher prices because buyers have confidence in the coin's authenticity and documented rarity. Even circulated first-year Shield cents can attract interest when they feature notable details or minimal wear compared to other coins in circulation. Collectors interested in 2010 Shield cents without a mint mark should check pocket change, bank rolls, and circulation boxes carefully. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the date, lettering, and shield lines for minor errors or unusual features. Avoid cleaning coins, as this reduces their collectible value and stores any interesting finds in protective holders to maintain condition. Research auction results and coin guides to identify which early Shield cents are most sought after. Submitting coins for professional grading can increase their market value, especially if they exhibit first-year strike characteristics, attractive surfaces, or minor production errors. Consistent searching and attention to detail often lead to the discovery of coins that are more valuable than they appear at first glance. The 2010 Lincoln Shield 1 cent coin without a mint mark in circulated condition may seem ordinary, but it holds interest for collectors due to its status as a first-year issue and the potential for minor errors. While most circulated examples remain common, early Philadelphia Shield cents with notable features can attract attention and achieve higher auction values. Understanding the design, condition, and collector demand is key to recognizing the hidden potential of even a seemingly simple 2010 penny. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2010 Lincoln Shield cent and want to learn more about rare coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a hidden treasure in your pocket change. Keep checking your coins, you never know which penny might be worth big money.